Friday morning. And welcome to the Red Velvet Cake Studio. Chris Tucker.
What's up, Tom? What's up, Jay? What's up?
Chris?
I'm in the house.
Yeah. What's happening, man?
Man, good stuff, man. You know, I'm on this road having a ball, having fun. We just doing it, man.
What brought you back, Chris?
RS. They said, you better get out there and do something, but you going down. I said, well, let me go out on the street. I'm tight with the public. I make a meal here, meal there. I'll get you the money, man. Don't lock me up. They said, okay. I was like, Tony Montana. I'm serious, Tom. I said, look, let me go out and make some money. I'll get you the money, okay? That's nothing, man.
You
Beautiful,
don't get
man.
brothers, man.
What'd you say, Jay? What'd you say? Jay, what'd you say?
I say you don't get up with the Rosado brothers.
Oh, the Rosado, bro. That's right, man. That's right, man.
The IRS brought you back.
IRS, man. God working mysterious ways.
Through the IRS.
Through the IRS. They said, you better get out there. You better do something. I said, I'm going to do something.
Because I hear you getting back with Jackie Chan.
You know what? We working on something. We always wanted to do another one. So we working on it. So hopefully it all comes together. It all comes together because I love Jackie and I love doing those movies. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, because that's an easy 20 mil right there, right?
Oh man, yeah, 20 million is good for me. That'd be good. I go through 20 million like $20 though. Tom. It's like I don't know what happened. I made 20 million. I made a lot of money, and I thought it was all mine. I forgot about the IRS. The IRS said, "You think you live in Saudi Arabia? That's half of that's ours." So I do need another 20. That'd be good.
20 million like a 20.
Like $20. But I done bought everything I ever wanted. I ain't buying no more cars, no more houses. Me, Jermaine Dupri, and Tony Braxton getting a condo together. So I'm saving my money. I done did everything I ever wanted to do. Travel the world. The rest of it is for my kid, for my son.
How many kids you got, Chris?
I got one. I wasn't.
Got one child?
I got one son. That's it. I said I don't need no more.
So you're going to be in Dallas tonight.
Tonight, I'm excited. Dallas, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And
you got some good people with you too, man. That kid London Brown and
that's right. Terry Hodges. Terry Hodges,
Man,
good friend of
funny
mine,
show.
a veteran comedian who's just hilarious. And London Brown is a new jack who's hilarious, man. And I saw him in a club in L.A., man, and I was just sick.
You saw him in the J Spot, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him in the J Spot. That's right, the best comedy club in L.A. My buddy's club. That's right.
That's right. Nice.
So yeah. So we got some guys there, and we're gonna have a good time. We've been having a ball on the road, Tom.
That's good. There's a lot of stuff to talk about, though.
Yeah, I don't know how I ever stopped doing comedy. I never really stopped. I was just doing movies, and you sort of like veer away from it. But I'm a comedian by heart, and I'm a comedian who act. I'm not an actor who does comedy. I'm really a comedian, and I found that out on last year. I toured all last year and this year. That's when I'm at my best, and that's how it sprung out. Stand up was Fridays and rush hours. All that stuff came from being a stand up comedian.
Here's
really.
what I don't understand about the IRS.
That's right.
They'll put your business out in the street.
Yeah.
They'll put everybody's business in the street. But they won't release Mitt Romney's tax return.
Man,
What is that all about?
Man, Mitt Romney's worse than me.
Mitt Romney said, okay, I may have paid something, but you don't need to see my tax return. But the IRS will put you on front.
That's right.
Everybody on front.
That's right. Because Mitt Romney, man, shoot. I'm going to pay the rest of my taxes when Mitt pay his. Mitt ain't paid no taxes. That's why he can't release nothing.
Whoa.
That's right. That's right. I'm paying taxes.
Take that to court.
I'm really on a sponsor tour telling everybody to pay their taxes.
Exactly.
So make sure the IRS hear that. That's right. Check me.
Yeah,
Hey, but we heard you, Chris, on Tom Joyner. But that was a joke.
It was kidding. Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, big
You still single.
You know what? Yeah, a little bit.
You still.
Wait.
Whoa. Put him on
You
blast.
said a little bit.
No,
Hey, what's up with you, man?
A little bit.
a little bit.
What is
I
that?
do have a girlfriend now.
Do not talk
She
to
might be
Sybil.
listening. She be like, "Oh, a little bit. What does a little bit mean?"
Oh Lord, I'm sorry I
you
brought
gonna
that
tell
up.
me?
They don't try to
Ask
sell
for a
tickets,
name.
Sybil just put
Sybil just
Michael
set up,
Clark
man.
Duncan on blast.
Oh, yeah, I heard
we,
a little bit of it.
we had Omarosa on, and Sybil said, "Well, girl, now you got some leverage. You saved
his
the man's life."
What are you gonna say? He can't never say nothing.
Thank you.
I saved your life.
Thank you.
You act like that. I would have probably came back to life. You can't say you saved my life. The Lord saved my life. The Lord saved my life. He worked through you. I saved your life.
Let's get
praying
it
to the
right.
Lord.
That's right.
Hey, Chris, you been in touch with the Jacksons, man?
You know what?
I know you
I
friends
saw-
with the family.
Yeah, I saw the Jacksons on Michael's anniversary, you know, of his passing, and man, it was a great time. Miss Jackson was doing great. The kids was doing great. You know, everybody was doing great. The nephews, everybody was doing great. That's the last time I saw the family, man. But they, you know, and I talk to, you know, a lot of them all the time, and they doing great, man. That's the royal family, man.
What about all their business that just
about all
came
their
out
business
recently?
industry,
But,
yeah.
you know, the tweeting and Paris and Janet and all that kind of stuff. Are you getting any kind of?
Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. You know, I don't call when that's. You know, I just stay away from that because I don't.
So you notice how
You know
Chris'
what?
voice got
I know how
higher?
to stay a friend. You know, don't get involved. Come around when they don't get involved. So yeah, they go good, but you know, Miss Bitch Jackson said, I ain't gotta tell nobody when I'm going out of town. Shoot, when I'm grown. I'm 87 years old. I ain't gotta tell nobody when I'm out of town. I'm getting back when I get back. Put all that tweeting and texting and stuff down. You know, Miss Jackson's strong, but Miss Jackson ain't no joke. She like the mafia, bitch. You come in and she look like Don Corleone. No, Miss Jackson's sweetheart. She's sweet, and I mean that's the royal family. That's our royal
it really
family,
is.
and Michael, love Michael. He
How'd
was
you
great.
meet Michael? How'd you hook up with Michael
I
Jackson?
met Michael, you know, because he knew I was a big fan. I did every one of my movies. I got something about Michael, and I watched my movies. I'm like, man, it was just destined for me to meet him. And he befriended me. He was the nicest person in the world. What I love about Michael the most, you know, being around him, whenever I saw him, he was just kind. He was just a nice person. He was just nice. He would always say, "How are you? How are you doing? What's going on?" You know? And he knew I loved him to death. So it was just great. He was a great person.
Yeah. So, all this stuff that's going on,
A lot going on, man.
lot going
My
on.
boy Barack, hey, get out and vote for Barack. Because, you know, even though he raising taxes, go vote for him. I said, man, I'm going to owe more taxes now. Come
You
on,
back
Barack.
rich again. You like, wait a minute, man. I'm just that back rich, man.
No, I thought we was cool. You know,
You just got back to being rich, and now you're gonna raise.
I just got back to being rich, man. And they just
You admitting the 13%.
yeah, man. You know, the IRS, they show up to my show. They're going to be there tonight in Dallas. They come and get their money. I said, can't y'all wait? They said, we tried that. We want the money now. I said, God dog it. They be eating chicken and counting money in the back behind the stage. I said, this is ridiculous. They said, yeah, how much you owe is ridiculous. So- oh, man. I like working with the government, though. I don't have no problem.
Yeah.
But, you know, I met Barack. I met Barack before he was president. He was running for senator in L.A., and we was over James Lasseter house, Will Smith's manager house, and I got there late. And he was getting ready to leave. I said, I want to meet him too. You know, they said, well, ride in the car with him to the next fundraiser. So I rode in the car with him to the next fundraiser. We was talking about miscellaneous stuff like basketball, chicken, stuff like that. Nothing really important. But, and he was
talk,
cool. Yeah, signed me a book and everything. But I should have been talking something more important about, you know, I should have said, look, if you ever hear about me on taxes, tell them to let it go. You know.
When you get to where you, because we all know you're going places.
I should have said, man, if you ever hear about me on taxes, man, don't tell him down the Chris ain't like that. I met him in the car. Let it go.
Signed his book and
Taxes.
everything.
He know I owe taxes gonna raise them anyway. Shoot. I'm gonna vote for him anyway. Go out there and vote for Barack. Everybody.
You're gonna now that he's back and raised your tax.
I know, even though he raised the taxes, I said I wasn't gonna vote for him, but I ain't have enough money, man, to get to that voting booth. So I had to pay their taxes, Barack. No, he's trying to help the country.
But what you went through, man, made you find out who your real friends are, doesn't it?
That's
You
right.
find out-
That's
you
right,
made
man.
you
Because
find out.
that's right. Because your real friends, hey man, how you doing? Your friends who ain't real, they ain't gonna say nothing about it. They gonna like, hey man, you doing good? You know what's going on, man. Hey, you can't keep those secrets in the internet age, man. Everybody know you. They know before you know it. Say, hey man, I heard you doing another Friday. No, I'm not. That's what they said on the internet.
Said you need the money so bad. Did you? You coming back to Friday?
That's what they say, man. I'm doing everything. I said, okay. I didn't even know I did that. It's
Well,
funny.
are you?
You know what? I don't know. I talked to Ice Cube because it's such a big room. You know, people get mad if you say you ain't doing something. So I'm real careful. Me and Cube, you know, we're talking about it, and they working on a script. if it comes back, but I don't think it'll be as
But
special.
what
as
Friday
the
you
first
didn't want to do? You just said no, you wouldn't do it. You just had so much money, you wasn't doing it.
Oh no! Well, no. What happened was
You said it here.
Another Friday.
no, seriously. No, when they was doing the next Fridays, I had already was doing money talks. I was doing money talks, and I always wanted to, keep going and next level and all that stuff, so I wouldn't be, in that box. So I was doing money talks with Charlie Sheen, and then after that, of course, we did all the Rush Hours and Fifth Element, Dead Presidents, and all that stuff. So that's what happened. I was already doing another movie when they said that. I was like, what? I did that already. So back then I was real smart. I'm trying to get back to that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I doubt it.
What's your favorite movie to do? Because people were on Facebook and they were talking about their favorite Chris Tucker movie. What's your favorite?
My favorite one got to be Fridays because that was one of my first lead roles, and I had a big part. And then I was prepared for it. You got to be. I knew it was my shot. And I said, you know what, I gotta hit it because I was working the role year after year. I wanted a bigger fan base, and I got ready for it. And I owe my stand-up comedy to that a lot because I was ready, I was sharp, and I improv basically a lot of that movie. So yeah, I don't know if we can do it. We can find that magic again.
Was that improv, Chris?
Yeah, a lot of that stuff was. Yeah, we had like 60 pages. Oh, which one was that? What was that?
You got knocked smooth.
Oh yeah, that was improv. Yeah, because I always. That was definitely improv. That was because we was having so much fun. We filmed that movie in 20 days. We filmed Fridays in 20 days.
Wow. You did Tyler Perry kind of film.
Oh yeah, that was it was serious.
Yeah.
It was serious back then. But $2 million, and then we did it was Priority Records with Ice Cube, produced it, and then New Line Cinema picked it up after that when they start seeing this stuff.
So after Dallas, where you going?
Dallas going to Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah.
So everybody come out. We're having fun all over the country, and then we're going. And also, I'm filming this as a stand-up movie, like Eddie Murphy's Raw and Richard Pryor live in Sunset Strip,
Good for you, man.
live in Long Beach.
Good
So
for
I'm
you.
finally filming it, and then we're going international. I'm going all over the place: Africa, London, Middle East, Dubai. I'm gonna do the world tour. I ain't never stopped
He's
until
back.
I finish paying the IRS. That's what they told me. They ain't never stopped.
Chris got money.
The IRS tour. That's right. How about see the IRS tour?
Said the IRS will
Help
be
your
right
brother
there.
out tour. That's the name of this tour. Help your brother out tour.
All right, Chris.
And the Verizon
Hey,
tonight in
stuff,
I
Dallas.
want to
man.
ask you a question, man. You can't get rid of me, man. You met Richard Pryor. You interviewed Richard Pryor and Marvin Gaye, man. You got to tell me about how was an interview with Marvin Gaye? I know you're probably gonna put it in your book later, but give me a little sniff, man. And Richard Pryor, man, because I study these guys. How was the interview with Richard Pryor?
It's one of the interviews that I'll always remember. Both of those interviews.
Was he
Yeah.
funny? Was he joking around? Or was he? I know it was right after something. He came back from Africa or something. Oh, it was when he had an accident.
It was right after he had an accident.
What? Was he serious? Or was he still kind of funny?
We'll talk about it. We'll
Okay.
talk about it.
Tell me, you ain't gonna
because-
tell no secrets. What about
'cause I
Marvin
got-
Gaye? What about Marvin Gaye?
I'll tell you about that too.
Oh,
I'll tell you about that too.
I gotta make some money. Tom, I gotta make some money, man.
I gotta do something. I gotta do something, Chris. Tell you about it.
Chris Tucker, man. Tom Joyner. Man, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
Man.
Glad to see you, man.
Oh, man,
Made
I'm
it
glad to
back,
see
man.
you.
Full circle, man.
Yeah,
For
man. You know,
man.
Yeah.
I'm back.
But you never really left, man. Your stand-up, I mean, you came to the club a couple times when you were going through it, and you were still funny, man. But that helped you. That going through that helped you a lot. There was a lot of material there.
That's right. Yeah, life
material.
experiences. Life experiences is what I talk about in my show, and it gives me material, and yeah, it helps you. Yeah.
Your relatives.
Oh man, I got so many. I got great relatives, but they all different. They all different. I talk about them in the show too. Y'all come.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the truth for the show because they might be listening on the radio. On the show, I can tell you the truth. I heard you. I listen to Tom Joyner every morning.
I knew something was up. What was the name of the comedy club?
Oh, Chris Tucker Comedy Club. Oh man.
Chris Tucker Comedy Club in Atlanta.
Man.
We
I
went
don't
to
know.
Chris
After
Tucker
seeing
Comedy
Chris's
Club.
I don't know why I even opened the club, man. We went there playing. Oh my
Oh my
God.
goodness. He had all his relatives. Brothers, sisters, cousins,
Working.
uncles, aunts,
I remember
all
that.
them working.
Yeah, I knew when he had his beer and wine in the green room with the comedians. I mean, this is not going to work.
Cases of beer, cases of wine
That was the problem, man.
in the dressing room.
When the club wasn't making no money, but everybody had new cars. I said, what is going on? Why can't we pay the bill? We don't know. Y'all drinking a bottle of liquor, that's why. I know why we not making no money. Y'all drinking it. I closed that club down.
I remember Cedric the entertainer said he opened up a grocery store and had all his relatives in St. Louis. There was no food on there. No food in the grocery store.
This is my cousin, please. Ticket giveaway. Let's give away some tickets. All right. I want to give away some tickets to my show tonight in Dallas.
At the Verizon.
At the Verizon. And how we going to give it away, Tom?
I don't know.
It's tough. It's tough. So you think this is your show?
I don't know how we going to give tickets away.
First person who...
Text.
You know what? Yeah, who texts and tell me which movie that I had something in the back of my pocket. It was some movie lines in the back of my pocket. Which movie was it? It was a white piece of paper. You got to go. You better tell me something fast.
646464.
It's one movie.
You need to be from the Dallas area.
You got to be from the Dallas area, and you don't want to miss the show tonight. Should we do something easier? Or
that's a good one.
I had some scripts, like some script in the back of my pocket. Which movie was it? When I was, I can't tell you what I was doing. So
that's good.
That's easy.
All right,
That's good. Yeah.
That's good.
All right,
Call now. Tickets to my show tonight in Dallas.
Okay.
646464.
Oh my God, what a show!
All right, Chris.
Tom,
Be easy, man.
thank you, man. Love you. Jay, love you, Sybil, love you, everybody.
Bye, Chris.
We love you, Chris Tucker,
We love
and
you,
your daddy
Chris
too.
Oh, thank you. Daddy's Papa Tuck.
Yeah.
My man.
Had the best time on the cruise
Oh, my
ever.
God.
Oh, yeah. That's
Gotta be
favorite
there
thing
at
to
the
do.
top of the hour. You've got 5 minutes to make it there on time.